guys, welcome back to my channel. So usually I don't really do intros or anything for my songs or my covers, but for this one I really just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a background story and just a background of how this song came to be. And so yes, I did indeed write this song. God gave it to me back in December of 2017. He gave it to me probably like the last weekend of December, and it was right before I went on youth retreat with my new church. So in December, God did so many things for me and just revealed a lot of things, and then on the retreat he revealed and confirmed those things like 10 times deeper, which was so amazing for me. But the main thing that God showed me in December was that I was to move to a new church. So back in August of 2017, my parents, they moved to a new church. That's where they felt God was leading them, and it was definitely a God thing because they were just welcomed in so quickly, and it was like they were already at the church for years and years before. But I stayed back at our old church. We had been at that church for pretty much all of my life. I stayed back when my parents moved back in August, and I was really conflicted as to which church I should be at and if I should stay at our old church or if I should move to this new one with my parents. And God showed me in December. He was like, Morgan, he literally said, Morgan, I want you to move to this new church come the new year. And so I was a little bit like, okay, like that's weird, but I was seeking God and I was asking him to reveal that to me, and I felt peaceful about it. And it was a really hard move and transition for me because for those of you that go to a church, if you like, your church feels like your home, like your second home, honestly. And I still love our old church so much, but I really felt this is where God was directing me and telling me to go to the same church as my parents are going to. And in the new year I did transition there, and I already feel so at home there, and I love it there. So I definitely know that it was God telling me to do that, and I felt so peaceful about it. But anyway, he gave me this song and I wrote it, and I wrote the chorus differently than it is in what you're gonna hear in a couple seconds or in like a minute or however long it takes me to do this intro. I didn't really know what to call it, and then I was just like getting ready for the day. I think I was in the shower or something, and God gave me this vision for a song related to our youth retreat. I didn't really do the whole vision that I got in my head because at the retreat I was gonna like film stuff and all that, but then at the retreat I was just like so there and in the moment with God that I just didn't want to stop being in his presence and filming. So I just wanted to record it, and then at the retreat I felt like God was like, just record it in your room, just keep it so simple, but it's gonna be so powerful. And so I was like, okay God, that's what I'll do, and I felt peaceful about doing that with this song. But anyway, the retreat, the name of the retreat was called Turn the Page, and before I went on the retreat, it's just like, it's so happy, like I don't even know, it's really cool. Before I went on the retreat, I think it was literally like a couple days before I went, I sat down and I started singing through this song, and the chorus just didn't feel like it fit for me, and I was like, I don't even know what to do. And then I felt like God was just telling me, name it Turn the Page. Or no, what did he do? Oh, he gave me a new chorus, and in the chorus the first line is, it's time to turn the page. And then I was like, that's so amazing, and the rest of it just flowed out of my mouth and onto the paper, and I was like, we're gonna call it Turn the Page, and it's going to be a song representing the retreat and just representing what the retreat was all about. And it's all about turning the page on your old life and moving into a new life with Christ and just living your life to the fullest and to God's best. And because God has so many good things for you, and when you live with him and you walk with him, it's only gonna be good, and it's only gonna be the best life ever because God is the best ever. So yeah, at the retreat I have like stuff written down, but I don't think I'm gonna read any of it because it's just all coming back to me. But at the retreat, God just released something very big in me with worship and with leading worship, and I don't even know how to explain it, but I've just been so full of joy and overjoyed and just so full of his presence ever since I've been back, and I've just been pressing into him so much and worshiping. And yeah, I'm just really excited for the new year. But this intro is like 20,000 minutes long, so that's the backstory to this song. I hope that you will enjoy it, and yeah, let's just get on into it.
Do you know where your heart search and see all these earthly things, but it's time to turn the page and move on from today. In heaven He waits for you. Jesus is all you need. Give Him your heart and see how He can change your life forever. Oh, do you know where your heart is, what you desire, and what you're longing for? When you wake up, where are your first thoughts? Are they from above, or are they from this world? It's time to turn the page and move on from today. In heaven He waits for you. Jesus is all you need. Give Him your heart and see how He can change your life forever. Oh, what are you after? Where is your treasure? Can you look up and say, it's Jesus? What are you after? Where is your treasure? Can you look up and say, it's Jesus? What are you after? Where is your treasure? Can you look up and say, it's Jesus? What are you after? Where is your treasure? Can you look up and say, it's Jesus? It's time to turn the page and move on from today. In heaven He waits for you. Oh, Jesus is all you need. Give Him your heart and see how He can change your life forever.